Yes, my people, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rom. So the Yeezy 700 V3, one of my favorite new Yeezy models. It's just so different. It gives a new concept on what a shoe should look like. I have the latest colorway on the channel, and this is a special shoe in my opinion. This is just so good. Check these out. Yes, my people, welcome back. I hope everything is good with you. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the Yeezy 700 V3. This is the Mono Safflower colorway. It's a great colorway in my opinion. We're going to be looking at the shoe in more detail, looking at the design, the materials used. We're going to be looking at sizing, and I'll be telling you my opinion when it comes to resale. You should hold these, should you sell them? And of course, I'll be giving you that on-feet look at the end of the video as well, so make sure you watch the entire video for that. Before we get started, I just want to say a massive shout out to all my returning subscribers. You guys are making the channel grow and grow each day. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button below for that good sneaker content each and every week. Let's get straight into the review. So the Yeezy 700 V3 is such a unique shoe. We haven't seen anything like this on the market. When it comes to the design of this shoe, it's absolutely incredible. I do like a shoe that's very different, gives a new meaning to what a shoe should really look like. Obviously, we have seen a few colorways of this in the past, and personally, I did think that the Resale pair, the OG pair, was the best colorway, but actually getting these in hand, I think I'm slightly changing my mind to these because this colorway is absolutely incredible. It's one of the best ones in my opinion, probably the best one. It's absolutely amazing. I do like the white midsole. I do like this white, I don't even know what to call this, meshing maybe on the top. It's just amazing in my opinion. What a great colorway. And as I said before, I really do like the 700s, but the only problem I have with the 700s is not as comfortable as other Yeezy models on the market like the 350s or the OG 700s. These are not as comfortable because it doesn't have that boost technology in there, but that kind of reflects on the price point because these come in at £175, which is a decent price to be paying for them. But the OG 700s, those retail for £200, £220, £250 in some places as well. So you kind of get what you pay for, but it's not like they're very uncomfortable. They're just not as comfortable as the OGs or the 350s. But all in all, they are a great shoe to have in the collection. We had these sneakers drop yesterday in the UK. Retail was, as I mentioned before, £175, which is the new retail price. And I still think that's pretty much justified for this shoe because you do get a lot for that shoe. This shoe is absolutely incredible. So futuristic in my opinion. It's like if an alien came down tomorrow, this is probably what they'll be wearing on their feet. It looks like it's from the future, and I do love that about the shoe. And most of the major players were running raffles for this shoe, all the big boys like In Clothing. I managed to grab my pair from the Confirmed app, and the Confirmed app have been coming through for me in the past couple of weeks. I've been getting W after W on there, so I can't really complain. So as I mentioned before, this design on the shoe is absolutely futuristic. It's so cool. So the upper of the shoe features this alien looking design, which is just so cool. It's also luminous, that means it glows in the dark. You do get the prime knit material in between that as well, which feels very nice and durable, feels very premium. And as I mentioned before, I picked up quite a few pairs of these, and this is probably the best one I've had when it comes to quality control, because I had the black pair and that one just had glue stains all over the toe box, the mud guard, all over that. But on this pair, absolutely nothing. It looks incredible. Looks like it wasn't mass produced in any way. It looks really good. So you look at that midsole, the midsole is done in white, and I do like that about this pair, and I think that's why this is probably, if not the best pair, the second best pair of the 700 V3s to drop, because this white midsole really does make the shoe pop, as well as the orange streaks that go through that prime knit material in between that alien looking meshing on the side and the upper of the shoe. It's just a cool shoe. You come to the outsole you do get your normal outsole, but you do get these hits of orange on the outsole as well, which is very cool. You do get your new style laces on the 700s, which I think is pretty cool. You do get that sock like material on the sock liner as well. and that kind of makes your ankles a bit more comfortable in the shoe, which I think is really good and very important for this shoe, because as I said before, it doesn't have the boost technology, so it's not as comfortable as other Yeezy models, but still pretty comfortable because of that. But I think all in all, this is a shoe you need to have in the collection. It's just so good. So when it comes to sizing, they do advise you should go at least a half a size up. I actually went a full size up on these because the last one I had, the front of the shoe kind of feels a bit narrow inside. So I went half a size up last time and it didn't fit that great, but going a full size up fits absolutely perfect for me. I'm not sure what it's going to be for you, but go at least a half a size up when it comes to Yeezys. So let's talk about resale, and this shoe is definitely not a shoe that I would invest in. This is definitely one for the personal collection. Currently these are reselling just above that retail price at the moment, and I do expect that to dip in the next couple of weeks because everyone's going to be getting their pairs, and these are going to be going down a little bit. I don't expect them to be reselling for anything crazy or going up in the future. These are definitely one for the personal collection. As I said before, not one I would invest in, but personal collection, absolutely fine. So my final thoughts on the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Mono Safflower colorway. It's an absolutely incredible shoe, a banger of a design when it comes to the 700s. So you have to get a pair of these in the collection. It's a no-brainer. It's amazing, really cool shoe, must cop. Yes, my people, I hope you enjoyed the video and found the information useful. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. The on-feed portion of the video coming up now.